So by now, everyone's heard about the Howard Hanna news, and I want to talk a little bit about that today on this week's Front Porch Friday. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Josh Uminski, and today I want to talk about the Howard Hanna news of them saying they're not going to broadcast their listings on everyone's website. And let me start by saying by no means is this meant to disparage what Howard Hanna is doing. I actually think it's a great idea. I think the MLSs that they belong to should be taking note, because if it works, which I think it will, it's going to be a different conversation. But first, I want to dive into 3 different areas that agents have been talking about and I want to discuss today. The first is fiduciary duty. So I'm seeing a lot about how the Howard Hanna agents now are not going to be doing their fiduciary duty because they're not broadcasting their listings on all these websites. Let's start by saying that it's not their fiduciary duty to get them on every website possible. It is their fiduciary duty to sell the house. And with that, there are all kinds of different strategies that can come with that. The seller's actually going to agree to those strategies when they set up the listing appointment. So they're gonna know that it's not going out to every website. Let's think about it this way. For every listing you have, are you doing videos for them? Are you holding open houses 3, 4, 5 times a week? That's also getting maximum exposure to it, but there's a different strategy around that. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know it helps getting maximum exposure to sell a house, but that's their choice. The second item that I'm hearing a lot of chatter about are agents saying, well, it'll be really easy to compete against a Howard Hanna agent now because I'm going to say we get maximum exposure and it goes to every website and you're only going to be on 3 and yada yada. And I'm here to tell you, if that's your value proposition, you need a stronger value proposition. One, I could sell against that all day, and I'm guaranteeing you that Howard Hanna is going to educate their agents on how to sell against that too. Could that possibly be one of your value propositions? Sure. But if that's what you're talking about and that's what you're going in with, please, we got to be better as an industry. The third item I wanted to talk about is recruiting, which is more my world today. Everyone talking about, well, it's going to be really easy to recruit those agents because now they're not getting maximum exposure to all the websites and this and that. And again, if that's your value proposition, we got to be better. An agent shouldn't transfer just because of that. There has to be a reason why they're going to your brokerage. And if you're pushing out, hey, we have all these websites, you got to be better too. How are you going to help that agent utilize all those websites? That should be the conversation, which I'll be honest, most people don't. Right now, putting it out to 300 websites is kind of just like sticking a yard sign in the yard. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments though. Make sure you're dropping them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.